Hey, welcome back. Well, time for another vlog, right? Haven't done one for a little while. Probably the last one I did was Maoli. Now, you might be thinking, what's today's vlog about? So today is kind of different. It's pretty much based off Samoan fales, Samoan homes. And these are pretty rare, especially for Auckland or New Zealand. So I'm going to try and get some Samoan fales footage of ones that look pretty much authentic. So check it out. There's going to be some other fun facts in here I'll throw in as a bonus, but for now I'll do some recordings, footage on Samoan fales in Auckland, New Zealand, right? So the first one we're going to check it out, right? So the first one I'm at is in the middle of Auckland CBD, and that's the Auckland University campus. Spotted this one online and I figured I'll check this one out. So here we are, Auckland Uni. Yo, I gotta admit, this is the first time I've been to this magnificent site. Wow, damn. Now obviously I had to come here on the weekend because you don't want to come here during school times, during Monday to Friday, because it's just packed as over here. So, okay, University of Auckland campus. It's pretty sicky. Damn. Okay, wow. So here we go, folks. Bang! Yo, isn't that dope? This is the FALE Pacifica in Auckland University Pacific Studies, Archive of Māori and Pacific Music. Look at this beautiful place. Wow, damn. Now, the reason why I chose to come on a Sunday morning, because I knew there was going to be hardly anyone around. So I had to catch this beautiful FALE in the middle of Auckland University. Wow, that's dope, man. I love it. Now we've got an Indian security guard in there, probably checking out the premises. If he comes out, I'll just let him know I'm doing a quick vlog on Samoan fales, just to give him the upside. Oh my gosh, check that out. Look, thumbnail. Now we'll have to zoom out of that one. Wow, University of Auckland, Waipapa, nice. But damn, wow, look at the security guard. Wow, isn't that dope? Beautiful. Let's have a look-see inside. A massive screen inside. You can see the patterns, if you can. Check out this guy looking through the window. Probably security will be like, okay, go to police, we got someone coming. Sorry folks, but anyway, Samoan fale, right? Oh wow, this is dope. Yep. Now there's not much of these in Auckland. If you get to see one, by all means, man, come have a look-see. That's dope. Building 275. Okay, that's the area code for Mangere in South Auckland. 275. Access to the FALE. Wow, that's beautiful. That's dope, right? Wow. Now there's history up on this, the guys that built this. I should have looked it up. Actually I did. Fun facts, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. That's pretty dope, eh? Thumbnail. Look at that. That's awesome. Nice, nice. Yep. Samoan Fale, number 1. Wow. That's nice. Morning, boss.
Alright.
Yep, yep, good.
Okay.
Yep. Just going around looking for Samoan Fales, like this one.
Yeah.
And I figured I'll come and just have a little quick look-see. I know there's one on the other side on Kaiba Pass, so
Yeah.
yeah. And a few in South Auckland, Otara and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured I'll just come have a quick look-see and see what it looks like.
No problem. Yeah.
Beautiful, right?
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
Beautiful.
I
Oh,
love it.
yeah. You don't see much of these in Auckland, eh?
Architecture. See the architecture? The roof?
Yeah,
Making the roof?
yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Not much of these in Auckland, eh? You don't see much of these.
Not many. But
Yeah.
they're great.
Yeah,
Very great building.
yeah. What country are you from, sir?
Pardon?
What country are you from?
India.
India. Nice to meet you, brother.
Same here.
Nice to meet you. Nice. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, brother. You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow, that's
You're
nice.
making the video of the university.
University, and I'm trying to find more like this. More fales, Samoan fales like
Where
that.
you from?
I'm from Otara, Samoa.
Samoa.
Yeah.
You live here?
Yeah, I live
New
here.
Zealand?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I knew there's not much here, but when I looked this one up, I was like, oh, wow, that's nice.
So you have similar in Samoa like that?
Oh, a lot, a lot, a
Not
lot.
like that? Exactly?
Yeah,
Exactly
yeah.
like that?
Not as flash as that, but
Ah,
similar.
similar.
Yeah. Just without the glass doors.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, we always try to protect.
Yeah.
Secure.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Oh, wow. Didn't get that. That's beautiful. Wow. Cheers, boss. Thank you.
Okay, enjoy. Enjoy
Okay.
your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. So that's University of Auckland. That's Fale number 1. Now the next one we're going to hit is, you'll see in the next one is the infamous Samoa House, which is on K Road. Now if you look from the front, you won't see the shape of the fale like this one, but I'll go around the back side of it, and that's where you're going to see partial roofing, just like this Samoa House, but it's on the back side of the one on K Road. Mind you, the one on K Road, that Samoan fale, has been around much longer. It's been around for ages, compared to the one that's here at the University of Auckland. A lot of Pacific Islanders know of the Samoa House that's on K Road, but we rarely get to see the one that's at the back, right? The one with the oval roof. But it's nice to see this one, right? Beautiful. Love it. Love it. What a wonderful gentleman from India, doing his job, mind you, which is cool. Okay, mate. On to the next. Okay, so we're at Fale number 2. Yo, check out this right there, man. That old building right there. Hope Town. Pretty sicky, right? But I'm still in the CBD, and I figured I'll hit Fale number 2. This one was probably one of the oldest by far in Auckland, and that is the Samoa House in K Road. Now it's best when you come to check this place out, if you want to see what it looks like, come from the back side. Now what road am I on? What road am I on? Anyways, this is the Samoa House from the back end. You can see it on the main road, K Road. But yo, look how beautiful this is. Wow. The roof says it all, man. Samoa House Lane, man. Now I came to this, we had a school here, Martin Haltis, back in the 90s. was run by Mr. and Mrs. Solomon. They ran a school called Martin Heltis, which was an institute for anyone who wanted to progress in tourism, management and whatnot. And we came to this, one of our classes was in this place, the Samoa House. A lot of history behind this building, man, big time. A lot of history. Wow. You can come from the back end. This is the Samoa House Lane. There we go, man. Bang. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the K Road. Yo, what is that? A new square? Anyways, it's still freshly been built. Okay, back to the story. Maora, Samoa House, Samoa Fale. Fale means house, home in Samoan. And obviously, thumbnail. Obviously you had to catch this one, man. One of the oldest ones in Auckland, right? Anyone that knows of this place knows of this place. Even my nephew, Herman, aka Erman, he bought a Booyah Tribe, which is a infamous rap group from Carson in the United States. They rocked up here too, which is pretty dope. Why not, eh? Why not? But like I said, there's not much places in Auckland that you're gonna get buildings like this. The first one that I showed at the Auckland University Uni was built in 2004. Mr. Went and another folk, forgot her name, but anyways, that was built in 2004. Now this one obviously has been around longer. The Samoa House on K Road. I would shoot the other end, but it's pretty blank. It's not that great, and it's got some signs up there. I can't film because it's got pictures of nudity. You know how it works. The red light district. K Road is known for the red light district. So the other side of the Samoa House, it's not that great, but seeing it from this angle is dope. So wow, okay. Yo, what's up with this Hoptoon Alpha? Alpha, what the heck? What the hone heke? Wow, damn, haven't been here in decades, man. Haven't been in decades. Is this underground train station under here? No, sure, one of it is. But anyways, 295. You can go through the back ways, and it just leads to the other side of K Road. So yeah, pretty dope, alright, pretty dope. Wow. Okay, so that's Fale number 2. You folks know any other Fales in Auckland? By all means, drop a comment. Yo, like and subscribe. By the way, for the new folks out here, hi, my name is Biz. I do vlogs for guys that are 50 and over. Oh yeah, a bit of an old timer. But anyways, I do vlogs for guys, Samoan guys 50 and over. That's my niche. But I tend to do this for entertainment. You might call it some of a bit educational, but hey, it is what it is. I'll try to do stories that haven't been done. I usually film out of Otara, Auckland, New Zealand, which is 95% Polynesian, Melanesian, whatever you can call it. Pacifica, that's the right word. They're all Pacific people. 95% of South Auckland are from Pacifica. But anyways, Samoa House, Samoan Fale, number 2. Okay, what the hell is that? Damn. Anyways, yo, it's Christopher Luxon in there, man. Sorry. But anyways, this is Auckland, folks. Straight ahead. I could zoom in, but anyways, our harbour bridge. This is the heart of the CBD. And in the heart of the CBD, you have this beautiful building. Samoan Fale number 2. Love it, love it. Okay, on to the next, right? Let's find these fales out there. Like I said, anyone that knows any fales out there, comment, man. I'd like to check them out, right? Preferably ones that are close to Auckland, within Auckland, or close to Auckland. Don't tell me there's one in Wellington, there's one in Dunedin. The ones that are in Auckland, yo, would love it, would love to see it. Okay, on to the next, right? Dope. Well, for educational purposes, I figured I'll just throw in a bit of fun facts for guys who are car enthusiasts and who are into their cars. I'm in Remuera at the moment, and I figured I'll chuck this in. I saw this from a vlogger that I follow, Simon Wilson. He did this quick shot, which I'm about to approach. And this building right here, 586 Remuera Road. Well, it's got 19 on top. The house that's up top, McLaren used to stay up there. Yes, the infamous Kiwi New Zealand driver. This was his residence, 586 Remuera Road in Auckland. And this section was, he stayed up top. So this is the garage that they used to, the OG premises where they started their cars. So that's pretty fascinating. I'm a bit of a car guy, but I love muscle cars, right? But it's pretty cool because I've been to this place so many times. Not this actual place, but I've driven past it so many times. And I didn't know that this actual place was the original place for McLaren. Now, if you check that out, McLaren is a billion dollar company overseas. He had one daughter. She's still alive. She's the heir. I wouldn't say the heir to the company, but she is the heir to McLaren. And it's just quite dope that this should be like, someone should have put a statue of McLaren over here, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a school uniform centre right now. So as you can see here, the sign up there says right there, man, the original McLaren garage. What, 590, 586, 590. And over here they got a little plaque. I think it was him and his dad, they owned this. Isn't that dope? Wow, wow. Bit of fun facts, right? So I figured I'll throw that one in, and oh, that's dope. I love it, I love it. Especially when it's Kiwi owned and the legacy. Haha. Have you seen some of these McLaren cars right now? Yo, it's dope. I love it, I love it. Yes, sir. This is it. Bit of history, but it's cool. I like it, I like it. Wow. Isn't that dope? Like I said, I follow a vlogger, Simon Wilson. And when he came here, I figured, hey, that's a bit of fascinating information. So I figured, hey, why not come check this out, right? Like I said, I've driven past this place so many times. And I didn't know that it was the original, the OG place for the McLaren family. Wow. That's dope. That's dope. I love it. I love it. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go. There you go, folks. Bit of fun facts. Wow. So this is Remuera Road in Auckland. And at the back of me is the original McLaren homestead. Yeah, I heard they stayed upstairs. So when you folks want to check out the McLaren, just go online or YouTube and you're going to see the history behind them. And especially what they have overseas, right? UK, London. But their premises, yo, next level, man. Now you might think, who the hell is McLaren? She's one of the Kiwi drivers that started the, you could say, F1 driving. But what they have right now is dope. It's dope. To think it spawned out of here, right? I think they spawned out of here, and now it's a $1 million company, $1 billion company overseas, especially when it comes to their cars, the F1 cars, and even the latest cars they have right now. It's pretty dope. So fun facts on McLaren, check them out. Alright. Okay, here's a bit of fun facts I'm gonna chuck in. Now, I went to a place in Avondale which was the Nafanua house. It's not really has a dome shaped like a Samoan fale, but it was well known for Samoan groups or Samoan families that went there. Hence, this was close to the Avondale racecourse, the Avondale flea market. There was a church / home where a lot of the islanders would go to, especially if they were out West Auckland, right? But anyways, went there, wasn't there no more, but I still remember it. But this one, where I'm at right now, a bit of fun facts. Everyone knows of the Hall of Famer, Mr. David Tua, who used to live in Anihanga, Auckland, New Zealand. Now he resides in his motherland, Western Samoa. The man, such a humble guy. I met him once, took a couple of photos with him. Such a humble bloke, right? But the premises that I'm at right now is his infamous gym. Now it's Arnold Fitness right now, but it used to be called, David had his name right up top, David Tua. This was his old gym in Anihanga, and he's done quite a few interviews in here. Still see the tire. What if it still belongs to David? But anyways, I made a few videos on David Tua, but this was his gym, used to be his gym in Anihanga. No longer there. As I said before, the dude has thumbnail. The dude has moved to Western Samoa, and that's where his business is right now. So yeah, wow. To the folks that came here and trained with David Tua, everyone knows of the dream match that didn't happen, right? And that was between David Tua and Mike Tyson. The dream match that never happened. For you, some of you folks that don't know who David Tua is, check him out on YouTube. This guy was the Samoan version of Mike Tyson. Now in their primes, everyone wanted to see these guys go head to head. Just the way they fought. They fought in similar styles, they fought the same way, and they definitely had knockout power. The dream match that never happened, right? David Tua versus Mike Tyson. So yep, wow, okay. So this is Anihanga. Damn, what road am I on, man? Probably Princess Street, Galway Street. I think this is 54 Galway Street in Anihanga. Used to be David Tua's gym. Wow, such a humble dude. Who can't forget his Wheel of Fortune scenario, his scene where he did can have a O for awesome. I'm sure he trademarked that, right? That was classic. Funny guy. And I think he went to Otahu College. David Tua, if you see this, man, correct me, brother. I'm sure he went to Otahu College. I think he said he went to Mangere College too, but hey. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay, Anihanga. So quiet, man. Sunday mornings is cool. Anyways, let's go find some more Samoan fales, right? Seki. Hey, okay. Figured I'll throw in another fun fact. Since I was at David Tua's gym in Anihanga, Figured I'll shoot one of his beautiful homes. I'm not gonna say the location due to privacy reasons, but a lot of Polynesians really know where I'm at. But anyways, this beautiful home right at the back of me, this one right here, is one of David Tour's excuse me, homes, and right there, one of David Tour's family homes. But like I said, I'm not gonna put up tell about the location, where it's at. But a lot of South Auckland people know where I'm at. A lot of Polynesians know where I'm at. But that's just one of his beautiful homes. There's been a lot of videos when he fought Shane Cameron, and there was a parade that was in front of their family home. So I figured I'll chuck this one in, right? David Tour's family home. Wow. Beautiful, man. Right there, man. Right there. David Tour's house. But anyways, it's a beautiful home. Shout out to David Tour, the Hall of Famer, the humble guy from Otahu College, Mangere College. What a dude, man. What a dude. He's even spoken of him having a few talks with Tyson, right? I wish that match had happened. But anyways, like I said, man, that's David Tour's family home. One of them, pretty sure. But for all the folks out there, if you're asking, where is it exactly? None of your business. But anyways, on to the next right. Let's get into some follows like I was supposed to. Yo. Okay, now one of the spots I'm at right now, I could actually say this is a Samoan fale, though it's got the roof, but it's not an oval, it's an oval roof, more of a hectagon shape. But it's not like the last three that I've shot. But technically, in the front of this place has the pillars, the roof, just it's not a rounded off one. And this place is the Malaeola Centre in Mangere. That's right, man. That's right. This place has only been here twice, and it's nice, man. It's seki. So the reason why I said it still has a Samoan fale, it just has more of a hexagon or hexagon roof instead of the oval one. But technically it is still fale, and this is also in Auckland too. 16 or Cody Place. That's right. Okay, let's just get this in. So as you can see, the yellow pillars down there, and you got the roof on top. It's kind of, you could say technically it is a Samoan style. I wouldn't say it's a Samoan fale, but still, it is what it is, man. If you're trying to capture ones like this, especially with that design, I would say this is one of them. One of them, just not the actual shape roof there as you would expect with the oval one, right? Yo, let's try zoom in on this one. Okay, there you go, folks. With the yellow pillar, with the roof on top. Now you can say what you want. You say, nah, that's not a Samoan fale. What the design is, when you think about it, it really is, with the pillars and the roof, so to speak. And this place is beautiful, man. It's been around for a while. Malaeola Hall. And yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Whoa, too close, man. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Malaeola Hall. Now this is my second to last one, and like I said, the very next one is my favorite out of all the Samoan fales. The next one is my favorite. It's my last one too. So yo, seki, man, seki. Wow. Like I said, man, any other folks out there that know any more other Samoan whales out there, drop a comment, man. Like, share, subscribe. But drop that comment, because I would love to know where else are these Samoan whales at, man. Especially in Auckland. I would love to know, man. Actually, I would love to visit it, right? Now, are there a few of these in Australia? Yo, drop a comment, man. I haven't seen any in Brisbane. Pretty sure there is. But anyways, yo, let's lift the bird up in the air and get a closer view of that, right? That's right, Seki. My niece runs a shipping company, 16A, Wild Coyote Place. And look them up, man. Just look up this address. They got a shipping company, also on Facebook. I forgot the name of the business, but her and her husband run it. If you want to ship anything from New Zealand to the islands, or New Zealand to Australia, look these up. Look for the address, man, and you'll look it up. They're based in Mangere. Victoria Shipping? Is that what they're called? Oh, anyways. Okay. Love it. Okay, let's lift the bird up in the air, get a bird's eye view of this second to last valley, right? Just to get a close-up shot. Because the gate's closed. Just like the one that I did at Mangere Town Centre. Okay, I can hear the birds flying around. The worst scenario for people that are flying drones is bird attacks. That's right. That's not what you want, but anyways, I'll try to get as close as I can. Seki. Samoa whales in Auckland, New Zealand, man. Auckland, New Zealand. Wow. Okay. Dope. Okay. Now I figured I'll save one of my actually second to last Samoan whale, and this is probably one of the latest, most recent Samoan whales built in Auckland, and this is the one in Mangere Town Centre, South Auckland, New Zealand. That's right. I said Mangere, man. 275, and this is this beautiful Samoan whale right here, man, in the heart of South Auckland. This is the most recent built Samoan whale. Like I said before, yo, let's check out the sign, yo. Now being the Sunday, they're closed for today, but the Samoan consulate is on the left upstairs, and that's where everyone does their Samoan stamp. If you want to, especially if you got bloodlines to Samoa through your parents, grandparents, you can get a Samoan stamp, which allows you to go one way to Samoa. Even cut the line, you don't have to go onto the international line, right? You just go to the Samoan residency line, so to speak. But that's what the Samoan stamp allows you to do. But anyway, check it out, man. Whale Samoa. Now I've been here a couple of times to do my passport, to get a Samoan stamp, And I haven't actually been inside that beautiful, beautiful Samoan Fale. Ain't that beautiful? Wow. So just to the left is the Samoan consulate, like I said, upstairs, where you do get your stamp for your passport. One way to Samoa, because usually if you go to Samoa, you got to get a return flight. But man, when they built this, oh, there was heaps of people here. It was a big show up of Pacific Islanders, and for the opening, what I had. But here in Mangere Town Centre, excuse me, they have a lot of things going on, man. Especially with it's got to do with rugby league or rugby. All the Samoan flags are located at this spot, man, just behind me. Everyone congregates and gets together with their Samoan flags all over their cars, vans, trucks, whatnot. And especially when it's happening during rugby league. You got Samoa versus Tonga. Yo, those times are dope. But anyways, back to the story. The Samoan Fale, man. The most recent and most beautiful one of all of them. This was bought after the one in University back in the CBD. So that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. Now I'm going to show you my favorite Samoan Fale, which is in front of someone's home, actually, believe it or not. It's actually been built right in front of someone's home, and by far this is probably my favorite one, man. So I'll save that for last, right? But yeah, wow, okay, there you go, folks. Samoan Fale number 3. Samoan Fale number 3. Wow. So this is Mangere 275. That's their area code. But everyone knows 274. Otara is the best. But hey, like I said, I would love to see other Samoan Fales out there. I know there's probably more, but these are the ones that I know of so far. Yo, drop a comment if I've missed any. I would love to see the rest. Dope, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay. On to the next, right? On to the next. Seki. Okay. I figured I've saved the best for last. One of my favourite Samoan Fales that I saw. The reason why I'm gonna film this one is because it's on someone's home, but yo, I love it. They got to do it themselves. So, yo, check this out, man. Out of all the Samoan Fales that I've shot today, this is probably my favorite, man. Yo, man. Let's just hope they don't see me, but probably will. This is beautiful. This makeshift Samoan Fale that the family has built. And that's this one, folks. This one right here. Even with the Samoan flag. That's Seki, man. I love it. I love how they've done their Samoan Fale right in front of their home. That's beautiful. Yo, that's beautiful. I love it, man. That's right. That's one of the reasons why I saved this one for last, because it's done in South Auckland, and it's just awesome. I love how they've built it, put it right in front of their home, even flown the Samoan colours, and that's dope, man. Wow. Okay, my friends are off. Here comes my friends. But anyway, that Samoan Fale is Seki. I love it, folks. If any of you guys live in a house and see this, I love your Samoan Fale. I dig it. Wow. Well, there you go, folks. That's the Samoan Fales for you in Auckland. By all means, if anyone knows any more out there that's in Auckland, drop a comment. I would love to see it, man. Drop a like, subscribe. By all means, I'll throw out some more vlogs. Consistency, right? Consistency. But anyways, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. And on to the next vlog, right? Okay. See ya. Bless.